Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy here, Abdul, and I hope everybody is enjoying the holiday and it's about to hit 2018. So before it hits 2018, today I'll give a shout out to Tecno. Now, these are my top 5 list of Tecno devices of 2017. They rounded up, they did something amazing, and everybody was like, whoa, these are the great devices. But these are the great devices to my impression, to my perspective. These are very great devices out there, and they do wonders, and they'll never disappoint you. Now, the first device which I'll give it up to, you'll ask me, why did I choose the Tecno Camon CX-Air? The Tecno Camon CX-Air has a great camera. It takes sharp images, and the depth of field of it's very not that much bad. It's great, it does great, but there's something which is not like quite great. It's that it has a 720p camera, which I don't like that. I was thinking that the device will come with 1080p on terms of display and in terms of quality on the display. And another kind of device which I give it up to, I give the device to, you'll ask me why. The device is very great. First of all, it's an aluminum body, all of it. And secondly, on the device, it has a 16 megapixel camera, which is very great on the front and the back of the camera, which surprisingly, it has a 2 GB of RAM, and the RAM sometimes is some kind of annoying on the device. It doesn't work well, so I give it up to the camera. And this is the second device which of Tecno, which of 2017, it's a very great device. Now let us go to another device which is very great. This is Tecno Camon C8 Spark Plus K9. Why did I give it the third one? Spark Plus K9 has a huge display. It's a very big phone, and the bezels are not that much smaller. They are huger in terms of screen display, because it's very huge in terms of display. That's why they rounded it up. And another kind of stuff about the Tecno K9 which is very great is in terms of camera. You can compare between the Tecno K9 and the Tecno Camon CX-Air. They look alike in terms of camera, because this device does not support a 1080p camera. You'll ask me why this device is the second one, this is the third one. This, in terms of display, it's very great, and in terms of hooking up with many things, it's a very great device, and I all give them thumbs up. So these are kind of the top 3, top 2, and top 1 is Camon CX-Air. Now let us go to the top 4. The top 4 goes to, it's a great device out there which does wonders. It has a 4 GB of RAM on board. It has a 64 GB storage, aluminum body, the same as the Tecno Camon CX. All of it on the body, they all look alike. Only there's something which it keeps only the difference between these devices and the Tecno Camon CX Manchester City is that in terms of storage, the device is very high end in terms of storage, and in terms of price, it's very high end in terms of price, and it's a unique device, and they are not manufactured a lot of them. There are just a few of them. And another kind of stuff, I go to the 5th device of all time of Tecno. Now this device, I can call it, they're finishing up the year of their devices, so as they can come up with another newer devices on 2018, and we don't know how 2018 will look like of their devices. Perhaps they will go with the same body of the Tecno Camon CX Manchester City or the Tecno Camon CX. I think they'll just continue with the same body of aluminium. I think the devices, they're supposed to not keep the plastic and stuff on the devices. Now the 5th devices, let me break it down. These devices goes to, yes, the Phantom 8 comes with a 6 GB of RAM on board, and it's a dual camera at the back. Surprisingly, the device has a portrait mode on the camera, and the camera looks very crispy, and it takes good images on the dark places and even on the low light places, whereby you have a very minor light, not that much darker but a little bit light, and it does great job. So I give it a thumbs up for the Tecno Phantom 8. That's my 5th device, and these are my top 5 list of the devices of Tecno of 2017. So I hope you enjoy on the device of the top 5 list of Tecno devices of all time, and don't forget to subscribe, guys, because it means a lot to me and it will be pushing us a little bit forward. So thank you guys for watching. If you find this video very interesting, don't hesitate to drop a thumbs up, and peace. I'll see you on the next one.